let's make it hot. You got me on fire. Love the way you got that attitude. Be something you not. She suck that dick, she keep it delicate. Dick gon' make you. 2K does not come out until Friday. I don't know. Somebody told me in my chat yesterday that you could get it now, but 2K does not come out until Friday. Only people that have the game or are, you know, basically people that's within the community. Nobody else has an early version of 2K24. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to play 2K until Friday. But, with that being said, we will be able to look at the best builds early. Since people are already playing the game, we could go ahead and get the inside scoop on what kind of builds we need to be looking to get. So that's what we finna do real quick, chat. So let's watch this first video. It says 4-way Demi-God. 4-way Demi-God.
The game. This build gets contact dunks, a good 3-point rating, great dribbling, and insane defense. I haven't seen this build anywhere else on YouTube.
I mean, dog, very little people had a game, bro.
What's up, guys? It's Solo back with another video, and today I want to be showing you guys what could possibly be the best ISO build on all of NBA 2K24. Before y'all skip to the build, because I know y'all want to do that, you want to see what I cooked up, I gotta explain a few things, because it's not gonna make sense if you go ahead and skip without hearing this out. First thing that I gotta mention is that the game that I was playing at Community Day, you know, this footage is from Community Day, is not exactly the same game that they're dropping on Friday, September 8th. They changed around some of the badge requirements and some of the animation requirements. So maybe you'll be watching my video and you see, okay, this badge goes to gold at this level, so that's a W. Nah, on your game it might be different. So when you're making your build, if you're copying it down exactly how I made it, make sure to check if you're getting all the same badges. Throughout the video though, I will explain when I see, you know, they changed this badge from 78.
Bro, and that's the thing, bro. I don't think people I don't think people should be playing it early, bro. I think it should be available for everybody on the day that they got it on the release date. Because if you're still making changes, if these content creators have a certain build a certain way, but you made a change by Friday so that now we're no longer able to do what they did, it's like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna leave their build how it is, or are you gonna make them have to change their build? Like, what are you gonna do? Because that's not even fair.
Pass accuracy to 76 or whatever, just for example. I'll try to point out where they made the changes, but just know this game they changed it up a little bit. Also, what affiliation you pick on NBA 2K.
So it's only 2 affiliations?
24 is going to matter. They have the Rise affiliation, which gives you boost to finishing and playmaking, and then they have the Elite affiliation, which gives you boosts to defense and shooting. Both affiliations have their advantages, but possibly on a build like this that will have somewhat of a low shooting, you might want to be, you know, in the Elite affiliation. You get a boost to defense and shooting. I would think of these boosts as like the boost stand. You guys know the boost stand lady, how you could go and, or maybe now you can even buy it on your phone. You can buy shooting.
Okay, earn a permanent boost to your shooting attributes. Green by any means. Earn a permanent boost to your defense attributes. I think I'm going elite. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just off first eye, I think I'm going elite.
Boost, you could buy whatever boost. I would think of it like that. Some people are saying, will you be able to unlock certain badges? Like, let's say you're in the Rise affiliation and you get the playmaking boost. Will your ball handle now go from an 85 to a 90, and now you can get different dribble moves and different badges? Like,
oh, I didn't think about that. You got better playmaking with Rise.
I don't think it's like that. I think it's gonna be like how when you buy boost on the phone or at the boost stand, you just get a little advantage. Also, this build is from Community Day, so if we find out that there's a certain dribble move that is really glitchy that you can use at, say, only an 80 ball handle, you know, I was not able to have that knowledge at Community Day when I was only allowed to play quick play. 92% of my viewers are not subscribed, so if you're one of those people, make sure to click the red subscribe button. We're going crazy all 2K24.
Sub up, man. Sub up, dog. Sub up.
We got a quick word from today's sponsor, and then we're jumping into the builder. I have a special offer for you guys. Underdog Fantasy has a special Patrick Mahomes half-a-yard pick'em. The game is tomorrow night, so sign up and don't miss out. Use code SOLO when you're signing up. It'll double your first deposit. Also, when you use code SOLO, not only is there this Mahomes special, but you'll get a mystery special pick'em on top of this for NFL.
Come on, dog. I ain't mean to do that.
This is our home.
NFL week 1. The NFL is finally back, and this is my favorite time to make pick'ems or even drafts. I'm doing a ton of drafts all the time. I recommend taking... Okay, so the first thing that you guys need to know when you're creating your build is that position really doesn't matter. The only thing position matters for is basically my career. Like if you want to run the 1, pick point guard, or if you're playing pro-am or rec, gonna basically line you up at say the 4 if you pick power forward. That's pretty much it. It doesn't really change the attributes or anything with the badges. What will change the attributes and the badges is your height, weight, and wingspan. This video is all about ISO builds. So the recommended heights that I would say for you guys is between 6'6" and 6'8". I feel like 6'5" is a little bit small, but I mean maybe you can make that work. I just feel like you'll get kind of bodied. Obviously you'll be able to...
I think I'm going 6'8". Last on 2K23 I'm 6'8".
Dribble faster, probably get a higher 3, but I feel like on defense
it's just better when it comes to finishing, dog.
and it's going to be more reliability. And then you're probably thinking, oh, Solo did not put 6'9" in the range of heights for an ISO build this year. I just think they're going to be too slow, bro. I think they can only get like bronze speed booster. They're not going to have limitless range. There's going to be a lot of disadvantage to being 6'9". Like I really think they're pretty much patched. Something y'all need to know when it comes to these ISO builds is that one of the most important defensive badges, Anchor, you have to be 6'7" or higher to get this. So I'm seeing a lot of people say 6'6" is by far the best height for ISO builds, but I'm not too sure about that. I think there's a chance for sure, but that Anchor badge I think is going to be pretty important. And just so you guys know, when you change your height, this changes like pretty much all the attributes, so you got to be careful. It is the most important physical when it comes to all your different attributes and badges on the right side of the screen. Next up we have the weight. I recommend a...
So you're going 6'7"?
low weight pretty much on all builds, but especially on ISO builds, because this is going to help you get more speed and excel, especially when you're picking a build that has a height of like say 6'8" or even 6'7". You're going to be pretty tall, so you're automatically going to be kind of slower, so you want to bring down that weight. Also, by the way, weight is like the least important physical. Like it just changes attributes like speed, excel, perimeter defense. I think there's a few others, but overall it just matters the least. So when I'm choosing my weight, I mainly look at my speed and excel. I try to get that as high as possible, so I go low on the weight. And then for the wingspan, especially for these ISO builds where they're going to be kind of like two-way builds, they're going to be good at defense, they're going to be pretty good at dribbling, finish, they're kind of good at everything, but I recommend going max wingspan on pretty much all of these builds unless it's a very important, you know, attribute that you want to get. You got to go like down 1 or 2 in the wingspan, but overall, like on the builds I'll show you, we want to go max wingspan so we can play the best defense. And changing your wingspan just changes a lot of defensive categories like block, steal, and more. Also some shooting stats like 3-point and mid-range. Something else I gotta tell y'all about badges, you guys see all the potential badges on the right side of the screen. They look the best on this screen because these are like all the possible badges you can get. You're not gonna...
So let's see. So at 6'7", 184 pounds. Okay, he got a silver anchor. This is weird because it's like they don't got it set up how 2K23 got the finishing, playmaking. They just got S tier, A tier, and B tier. So we kind of gotta let's walk through these. He got Dimer. I think this is, I don't know what badge that is. Don't know what badge that is. Clamps, Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame fearless finisher. This look like posterizer, killer combos. Let's see A tier. It's hard to see what that badge is. He only can get a silver green machine. I don't know about that. I usually like mine on gold. He can only get a silver. Okay. Claymore. Yo, this is crazy. Is this quick first step? Quick first step is a gold. Where's the unpluckable? That's what I'm looking for. Is unpluckable out of the game? Or am I missing it? I could be. Oh no, there it is. Okay, gold unpluckable. Okay. So it seems like it's kind of similar to 2K23.
Get all of these though when you
let's see when he start actually implementing the attributes.
Don't create your build. Something I'll say though, with a lot of these balanced builds, like an ISO build, you're not gonna have the best badges. So I'm just gonna warn y'all now, if you try to make a balanced build in the My Player Builder in 2K24, you're not gonna have the best badges. You'll be lucky to even have a few Hall of Fame or even a few gold badges.
So okay, that seemed like a big change. Like 2K23, nigga, it seemed like everybody can do everything. Everybody can block, everybody can finish, and everybody can shoot. So he's basically saying if you're trying to have a balanced breakfast, you're not going to have any good badges. So you basically got to pick and choose what you want to specialize in.
The builds that have a ton of Hall of Fame badges, those are like specialist builds. Like if you want to go out and make a sharpshooter, 99 3-point, but the rest of your builds are not going to be good, those are the builds that get Hall of Fame badges. Like Hall of Fame badges are going to be very rare this year on builds.
Ooh.
Especially if you want an all-around build. So I wouldn't really sweat it too much. I know you're gonna be a little confused, maybe a little mad at it, and be like, bro, I don't get any Hall of Fame badges. This build's ass. Like I really wouldn't look at it this year. Like it's a completely different builder. If you come into the builder with a 2K23 mindset, it is not gonna end good for you. Okay, now it is time to complete.
That's what I thought, cause I didn't like that anyway, bro. I didn't like how everybody can do everything. Like that's not real basketball. Like real basketball is like, it's a team sport. Like certain players specialize in certain things. There's rare that you get those LeBrons or Giannis's, this, that, and third. But I think in order to make the game enjoyable, you need to make it so that you actually have to work together. You know what I'm saying?
Let me run y'all through how I made my ISO build. So when you guys jump in the builder, as you guys can see, they're gonna confront you with this screen that says NBA player.
Ahmad, what's the word? I'm sorry, I was asleep all day yesterday and couldn't get on the game. Hey man, it's cool, dog. It's cool, dog. We still had a good stream. Had a great stream.
Or create your own. Now, if you're a bot, you can go ahead and click the NBA player template.
We're 2 days away from 2K24. I'm excited, dog.
I gotta chill on the bot comments, bro. But I really think if you're a casual, like that's what the templates are for. If you're a real hardcore 2K player, bro, you're gonna create your own build because you can really, you know. I don't know. I just don't see myself really picking any NBA player templates unless it's like maybe for a specific video. But for these ice builds, like I said, 6'7", 6'8", those are the heights. Even 6'6", I probably would go 6'6" before I go 6'8", just because I do want to be a little quicker. They really nerfed like speed, excel, stuff like that. So it's gonna be hard to be fast if you're 6'8".
Nah,
or 6'9",
I didn't play Life is Strange. I didn't play Life is Strange yesterday. I knew you weren't in here.
Those builds got nerfed like crazy. So y'all see, I picked point guard. We picked 6'7". On the left side of the screen, you can see the physicals. We went 184 because we want to be fast. So I went low on the weight, and we went max wingspan at 7'4". Now, we started off with a maxed out 3-point at a 79. Y'all see the badges on the right. We got blinder silver, catch and shoot silver. So
oh, that badge was blinder. Damn. So if you max your wingspan out, bro, you're only able to get a 79 3-point shot. Sheesh. And so all your badges are silver and bronze, bro. That is fucking insane. Play it today. I got you.
They're silver badges.
We're gonna play a little. I actually only got 2 games that I'm playing right now anyway. Star Wars and Life is Strange. That's really the only 2 games. I'm really just waiting for 2K to come out.
Few bronze. We also get comeback kit on gold, Agent 3 bronze. A lot of the badges, as I had just mentioned, they're nerfed, bro. You're not gonna get the craziest badges on a build when you're trying to make an all-around build this year. They really did a good job with the builder and balancing everything. So next, we went to the ball handle. We put an 85 ball.
Hey, nigga, shooting's gonna be terrible this year. I'm already knowing, dog. I'm already knowing shooting's gonna be awful.
And also, we don't even have any badges from this. We got like silver unpluckable. I think it was gold killer combos. Next up, we go to this.
An 85 ball handle only gets you a silver unpluckable? Holy shit.
Speed with ball. And I put this at a 72. Now, we're obviously going to put that higher, but just for now, we're starting off at a 72. And we're looking at the right side of the screen. I'm seeing this speed booster badge. That badge is going to be one of, if not the most important playmaking badges. So y'all need to pay attention to that badge unless you're like a center or a lockdown. Y'all want to pay attention to that. You need ball handle, speed with ball, and then you also need speed or excel. So it takes 3 different attributes just for one badge, but it's one of the best badges, so y'all gotta pay attention to it. So you can see how much attention I'm giving it. Like, I just spent the whole minute right there, like, changing around my ball handle speed with the ball, trying to get it higher, and I will make it even higher. Right now we have it on silver, but right here I put my driver dunk at a 73. Then
driving dunk, he only put at a 73, bro. Sheesh.
That's to the vertical. I put that at a 70 up to a 75 so that I could get silver posterizer, because you guys see you need driving dunk and you need vertical for this posterizer badge. So we're gonna put it on silver. Now, I think it's the next thing I do. Yeah, we make a mistake.
Yo, 2K24 finna be hard as fuck, bro. I can already tell, bro. A lot of niggas are gonna rage quit early, dog. A lot of niggas are gonna rage quit early, bro.
Here we go, 80 vertical, because I'm trying to get gold posterizer, but I completely forget. I don't even go back up to the driver dunk. So I'll tell y'all all the changes that I'm gonna make.
Oh no, he made it to an 86. 86 driving dunk, 80 vertical.
At the end, once the build is maxed out, but that's a mistake. We're gonna end up lowering the vertical in this build, but you all see. We go with an 82 block, and I'm trying to get the anchor badge, but I think I accidentally upgraded steel. So I will go up and upgrade interior D, because that's what you need to get anchor. You guys can see we have it on bronze, but if you go to 72 interior D with an 87 block, you get silver anchor. So that...
Okay. 87 block can get you...
So I'm trying to tell y'all, on a 6-7 up, you can get anchor. But if you're 6-6 and under, you don't even unlock the badge, bro. We're getting silver anchor, one of the...
So if you 6'6" and under, you basically can't even defend the rim.
Best badges for, you know, contest and just helping you get blocks. It's a very good defensive badge. If y'all played 2K23, you already know that. So right here, I'm still, you know, messing around trying to get that gold speed booster, but the ball handle maxes out at a 91. So we're only able to get silver. That's a perk of going 6'6". You guys can get gold speed booster, but here you can't. So I went ahead and dropped my ball handle back down to an 85, which I might go higher, because I think with the animation requirements, I think Michael Jordan dribble style is at an 89 ball handle. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. Once again, this footage is from Community Day, so we haven't been able to get on the game, check all the animation requirements, but I know a few of them. So we're gonna go ahead and put our steel at 91. That's gonna give us a lot of great badges like glove, right stick, ripper, interceptor. Now we're putting our perimeter defense up. We get silver clamps, as you guys can see, and a bunch of other good defensive badges. Like, this build is really looking like an all-around build. If you guys have seen other builds,
no, I don't know about that 79-3 though, dude. That's the only thing I'm looking at. That, and then like your ball handling. What did he say? What was the unpluckable for this build? Let's go back a little bit.
Up to a 75 so that I could get silver posterizer, because you guys see you need driving dunk and you need vertical for this posterizer badge. So we're gonna put it on silver. Now, I think it's the next thing I do. Yeah, we make a mistake right here. We go 80 vertical because I'm trying to get gold posterizer, but I completely forget. I don't even go back up to the driver dunk. So I'll tell y'all all the changes that I'm gonna make at the end once the build is maxed out, but that's a mistake. We're gonna end up lowering the vertical in this build, but you all see. We go with an 82 block, and I'm trying to get the anchor badge, but I think I accidentally upgraded steel. So I will go up and upgrade interior D, because that's what you need to get anchor. You guys can see we have it on.
I'm trying to see what he did.
But if you go to 72 interior D with an 87 block, you get silver anchor. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. On a 6-7 up, you can get anchor. But if you're 6'6" and under, you don't even unlock the badge, bro. We're getting silver anchor, one of the best.
Where's unpluckable?
For, you know, contest and just helping you get blocks. It's a very good defensive badge. If y'all played 2K23, you are.
Only a silver unpluckable, dog. He got a bronze blow by. He got a bronze killer combos. And he's saying the speed booster is important, dog. I don't know, man. 2K look like it's finna be difficult, bro.
Know that. So right here, I'm still, you know, messing around trying to get that gold speed booster, but the ball handle maxes out at a 91. So we're only able to get silver. That's a perk of going 6'6". You guys can get gold speed booster, but here you can't. So I went ahead and dropped my ball handle back.
I might just do a 6'6".
Down to an 85, which I might go higher, because I think with the animation requirements, I think Michael Jordan dribble style is at an 89 ball handle. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. Once again, this footage is from Community Day, so we haven't been able to get on the game, check all the animation requirements, but I know a few of them. So we're gonna go ahead and put our steel at 91. That's gonna give us a lot of great badges like glove, right stick, ripper, interceptor. Now we're putting our perimeter defense up. We get silver clamps, as you guys can see, and a bunch of other good defensive badges. Like, this build is really looking like an all-around build. If you guys have seen other builds, we're gonna go 95 stam. That'll give us silver handles for days. If you've seen a lot of other builds, bro, they're looking clip, bro. A lot of people mess up on builds. A lot of them are not looking as good. So right here, I'm going to upgrade my post or my driving dunk. Thank God I did, because contacts are at an 87 driving dunk, and they're also at an 89. That's the second tier. So,
bro, he only get a bronze fearless finish. Damn.
Get both of those first level contact dunks, and also the vertical. I mean, we could speak on the changes in a second, but yeah, I would have dropped that down. You do need a high vertical for contact dunks, but an 80, that kind of makes no sense. So let's get into the changes.
So it's not gonna be a whole bunch of flying from the free throw line this year. That's what it sounds like. It's not, unless you got a straight finisher and you can't shoot at all. It ain't gonna be a whole bunch of flying from the free throw line, dog.
Starting off with the 3-point, we have that at a 79. You're probably thinking, bro, what is Solo talking about? We're gonna make changes to the 3-point. You could lower this. Like, this is an all-around build. 3-point, one of the most expensive attributes in the entire game. I don't know if I would actually do it. I would have to see if I really needed to free up more attributes. You know, say that I couldn't get my excel higher, or I couldn't get my pass accuracy any higher. I might have to consider dropping the 3-point down one. Only one, but I think that will free up a decent amount of attribute points. If you drop it to 1 to a 78, you get silver gray machine. You don't lose any badges except I think maybe like gold blinders or silver blinded, but that badge, you don't really need that. Like, it's not that important. So if you drop it 1 to a 78, you get silver gray machine still. That's a questionable change though. It's up to you guys. Again, I don't even know if I would do it, but I wrote it down.
No, you're not shooting like that with a 79 3-point. No fucking way. Unless that affiliation give you an insane boost. Bro, I don't see you hitting a bunch of shots off no 78, 79 3-point shot, dog.
That is one of the most glaring mistakes from the build that I made right here. Again, this build is from Community Day, so it's not like I can go in and re-record it. I don't have the game right now. You know what I'm saying? So my pass accuracy.
Oh, so they don't. So the content creators don't even have a game, bro. They just played it. Gotta be wide. Yeah, you're gonna have to be bucket. You're gonna have to be bucket naked with a 78 3-point, bro. You're gonna have to be bucket naked to knock down shots, bro. You not finna be stepping back, knocking shit in people's face. I don't see that.
I would put that at a 75, and you're probably thinking, how is he gonna do that? The build's maxed out. I'm gonna tell you all what you could lower. Again, the 3-point, you could lower that 1 if you want to free up some more points. But yeah, pass accuracy, I would try to get that.
So I'm assuming you bet this 2K is basically, you have to specialize in something, and then you gotta link up with somebody else who specializes in something. I think they did it so it's more of a team. You gotta work with your team in order to really be successful. I don't think they made it so that people could just be an all around and do everything and be okay. Hell no. You're gonna need players. You're gonna need big men. You're gonna need point guards. You're gonna need dribble guys. You're gonna need shooters. You're gonna need people who specialize in shooters. That's what I'm guessing. I'm kind of considering making just like a sharpshooter, dog. Like dead ass. Like dead ass.
At least a 75. The next thing is gonna be perimeter defense. It's an 85, but if possible, this is not needed. If possible, though, I would try to get that to an 87 because that will give you gold challenger. Obviously, you'd be better at perimeter defense as well. The next one is going to be my offensive rebound. That was just, you know, finishing off the build. I put it at a 26, but you could lower that as well. Next up, increase excel if possible, because that's basically going to be like your quick first step. Like, excel is all about your first step when dribbling, and then speed is everything else. Also speed of ball, I mean, that's like when you're dribbling around with the ball. But speed, bro, I had to put that at an 86 to get these silver speed booster, I believe. Actually, matter of fact, I just checked the badge requirements. I'll pop up the playmaking badge requirements on the screen here. For silver speed booster, you only need an 81 speed or an excel of an 83. So matter of fact, yeah, I'd rather go 83 excel and then, you know, somewhere around an 83 speed as well. So we could drop down our speed a little bit to get an 83 excel. That'll give us silver speed booster, because I forgot we're not getting gold speed booster on this build. Also, I would lower the vertical, as I said before. I'd put this at probably a 78, I want to say, so that I can get all the contact dunks. Again, I tried for gold posterizer, which you need an 80 vertical, but I forgot to lower the vertical back when I was at community day, so I did mess that up. And real quick, just so you guys have it, if you want to screenshot or to come back to this video when you're making your build, I will pop up all of the correct badge requirements. They may look a little different in the video because, like I said, I played at community day. They changed the game very so slightly since community day.
All right, let's look at the best big man builds.
Bourbon on the Rockies, babe, that's all I drink. Don't you try to call me when the moon is up. I've been drinking all day and my head start to thinking. Prada bags all in your legs, you look amazing. How you posting shit and you ain't text me back. Riding with the stars, flying high across the map. Pray the moment never fade away.